I cannot believe I'm just sitting in VIN number 1 with 12 kilometers. What's going on, everybody? Honda Pro Jason here with a very, very exciting person and very exciting car. Wanted to introduce you guys to Dylan. How are you?
Very good, very good.
And now we're sitting in Dylan's 1992 Honda Civic DX EG Hatchback. And this is actually VIN number 1. So that means this is the very first EG Hatchback ever made for North America. And what makes it even more important than the car being the very first EG ever built for North America, how many miles are on it?
This car has 12 total kilometers.
12 kilometers, not 1,200, not 12,000, 12.
I got it with 11. I've put 0.9 kilometers on it since I got it. This car had a bit of a unique history. I believe it was in a training facility at some point very early on in its life, and with my involvement with motorsports and also with used parts and stuff like that for old Honda cars and trying to keep them on the road, the car kind of came across my desk one day and definitely needed to be mine, and wanted to get it back into tip-top shape and hopefully get it on display so other people can enjoy it. These cars are the reason that at least I love Honda, and that's me coming as an EF guy, knowing that the brand loyalty that Honda has today is thanks to these cars.
100%. So you got the car. Obviously, you had to change the oil.
Yeah, so I learned that it had the original oil in it. Okay. What we found with that was that, I guess when these engines are assembled, the drain plug washer and the drain plug are painted in the pan. So they torque that bolt, they torque that fastener, and then the pan is painted, and then the at the plant or wherever the oil pan is manufactured. So I kept the original washer and bolt and everything else. I took a little video of it, which I'm sure you'll include here, which was kind of neat to see. And the oil was nice and clean, a little stinky, but
clean.
But yeah, it was really cool. There was just so many. Oh, I don't think anybody's ever touched that before. Right. Moments with this car, which was really, really special.
Yeah, I can see it under the engine bay here, how they have the yellow paint on everything, marking what they've torqued or what they looked at already.
Yeah, it was definitely, you could tell that it was an early production car because so many things seemed almost deliberate in nature, with whether it be paint marking, stuff like that. Like somebody was really like, okay, we got to do the fuel filter bracket. We have to do the tranny mount. It was like somebody was really thinking about it. Sure. They hadn't done it 500 times already. Right.
I'm sure the Japanese execs were out too, double checking everything, because this is the very first one.
Don't mess it up.
Right, exactly. That's crazy. Yeah. So this is a DX. And for Canada, was that the base model for the year? Yeah,
so from what my understanding is, in Canada, we didn't get the CX, which is known elsewhere as the base model, right? At least for North America. For whatever reason, in Canada, we got the DX as like a stripper with no air, no automatic transmission, no passenger mirror,
no
like
radio.
A CX. Right. However, this car came with door moldings, a rear wiper, and power steering. That was as bare bones as you could get these cars. But in '93, it followed the U.S. market, and we had a really base model.
It's amazing. What's your plan for this car in the future?
I'm not quite sure. I'm hoping that I can take it out to some events and stuff, and just because there's lots of people that can appreciate this, myself included, every time I'm around it. Yeah. And if the right offer comes around, like I've gotten some pretty strong offers for the car. It's just, if I sell it, I'll never have it again.
And you'll never get it back.
And you'll never get it back.
No.
So I have a couple other low mileage cars, no Hondas though, but this one's really special, and just being a Canadian market car made about an hour away in Allston, Ontario is kind of special too. So
it's amazing. So if people want to learn more about you and your collection, where can they go?
They can visit me on Instagram at SharpeRacingOfficial. I'm sure you'll see a link in this video. And yeah, I love cars. I really, really like Hondas and Acuras, and I'm sure you do too.
Awesome. Yes, 100%. Of course, they do as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I cannot believe I'm just sitting in VIN number 1 with 12 kilometers. It's truly incredible. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Thank you so much for coming down.
Of course. And as always, guys, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.